first of 2 post-game interviews for the 2025 NCAA Division III Women's Lacrosse Championships. Congratulations on the win today. For our first interview, we are sitting with, obviously, Denison, the second round winners in the tournament. So can we go down the line and introduce yourselves real quick, maybe starting with Bridget?
Yeah, hi, my name is Bridget. I'm a junior.
Hi, I'm Mary. I'm a senior defender.
Amanda Daniels, head coach.
I'm Anna DeVuono. I'm a senior attacker.
So first of all, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
It's been good to get such a convincing win on your last match here.
Yeah.
Obviously, yesterday we had the first round match, and you were able to watch that. I don't know if you guys came down to watch the game. What was kind of your takeaway and prep from being able to watch that you took into this match to be able to win it so convincingly?
You want to take it away, Coach?
I think, from watching yesterday, we knew they were going to be aggressive. We knew they were going to jump out and pressure the ball really quickly and fight for every ground ball. And so I think the biggest thing was just kind of being prepared for that and kind of making sure we're not just kind of light on our toes, I guess, from that sense.
For sure. Sort of more broadly, and I'd love to hear Coach's and player perspective, how do you think the team has grown over the course of the season to lead up to the moment? I know you guys started with a few tough road games and then sort of culminating up to this moment. I'd love to hear how we progressed.
Go ahead. Do I grab it? Okay. I think we've really grown to trust each other on the field in so many ways and understanding the depth of our sideline and how much skill we have. Like, we came into this season with graduating a lot of people and kind of so many open opportunities for what was going to come next and who was going to be out there, and just kind of so many unexpected things. And we really did a great job at working together and communicating and understanding how each other play so that we could have our best success out there and have like really selfless games.
I've got a question. I think 2021, you guys made the semifinals. What do you feel is different about this year, or maybe similar, and how do you expect to maybe get back there moving forward in the next couple games?
Yeah, it's hard to compare this team to really any other team. I think that's really difficult to do, especially now, kind of 4 or 5 seasons removed from that. We've just come kind of so far from then, kind of through some valleys and hills, I guess you could say. So, and these guys have just been here through a lot of that, and a lot of that kind of development over their 4 years here has just been incredible. And so I think we are really primed to be able to kind of fight our way back into that semifinal. And we're going to be playing teams that we're familiar with. We've played Gettysburg, we've played WNL, we've played F&M, assuming those are the 3 that are going to also be in this next round. And that's awesome. I don't think we've had that before, to where it's like no one's kind of scary in that sense of like we're just familiar with them. We've played them all at least twice during their time here, and that's an awesome thing. So I'm excited for that.
Obviously, as you said, lots of seniors on this team that have been through the whole 4 years and got the ups and downs of that. So I'd love to hear from the 2 seniors that we have here today. Obviously, we got to host the matches here on campus. So how was it for you guys getting to play like this last match that you're gonna have on like this playoff match on the university grounds in front of the home crowd?
Today was really fun, but so has been the whole season. Just having like the crowds come out for almost every single home game, and like our parents are so dedicated to come, has just really rallied behind us this whole season. Obviously, with the field we've had the last 2 years, it's just really brought up our game a lot, and like the rah-rah around it, I guess. So that's been really fun. And kind of just having this last like statement game definitely was full circle for, I know, me and Anna.
Yeah. Do you want to speak? Sure. We were pretty excited to host and have like one more game out there. We're pretty passionate. We always say like this is like our turf, like our stadium. We love it. We hardly ever lose on it. So it's just really great to have one more game out there and show how much like we're capable of, and have a great game from start to finish as our last one out there.
Anna, you had a huge impact on the game with goal scoring in the whole season. What was your mindset going in, and how are you looking to carry that to the next game?
Coming in, I was just really excited to play. Just kind of having as the career kind of starts to come to a close, just knowing that you want to go out there with your best friends and just have fun no matter what, and whatever comes of that comes of that. And I think kind of when I'm having fun with the girls that I love the most, these two, it's when the success finds itself. So, yeah.
This question is for Bridget, draw control queen.
Yes!
What is your mindset every single time you get in that circle? You are fighting for those balls, but what is something that you do to get yourself ready?
I think definitely prioritizing what I can do and my abilities, but also realizing the opponent that I'm against and what I have on the circle. I have two great people, Mary and Mary Martinson, who I can go to either way, and knowing that whether I'm winning the ball to Mary Martinson or losing to Mary Daniel, I know that they're going to be there either way. So it's that helps my confidence in knowing what I can do with the ball and who I can get it to, and just making sure that the team comes up with the ball either way.
Fantastic. The next question is for Mary. In relation to defense, all right, heading into this next round, what's the tips and tricks that you're going to give your underclassmen in relation to making sure that okay, you get a goal on you, how do you keep your head up?
Yeah, the biggest thing about our defense are communication. So I think in these tough games, it can start to dip a little when people are tired or a little bit frustrated with the more goal scoring, especially because these games, we've had a lot of low scoring on them. So I think going into these next games, communication is going to be the most important, and just confidence in each other. I know we all can handle 1v1s. We can all handle any girl on that field. So just constantly telling each other that, and we kind of come together after every goal, talk about what happened, and then flip our mindset to all right, we're ready for the next one. We're ready for the next set. So I think kind of just we like to say flush it when a bad goal happens or something, and it's just a mindset we have to be ready for the next one.
Love it. Goldfish mentality.
Yes, exactly.
Awesome. Well, Coach, any final words for today?
I think just as a whole, this game is just kind of a representation of the season, really, and it's just it's a team win, and you see that in the amount of people that have made an impact on the field, just stats-wise, which stats only tell a very small part of the story, but 14 different people earned points today, lots of people getting ground balls, cause turnovers, draw controls, all of that, and that's true no matter who we're putting out on the field, and that's been true no matter the level of competition we're up against, and I just think that's awesome. We love that. Obviously, we have great goal scorers on the team, but, even if Anna's getting 4 or, 8 or 9, whatever goals it is in a game, even in those games, 8 other people are getting on the stat sheet points-wise, and that's just incredible. So, and again, it just speaks to the bigger picture of they're all out there for each other, not for their own self and their own successes, and that, to me is what makes a winning mentality and team.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend, and good luck in the next round.
Thank you.
Thank you.